Yo! What's going on? Hi. Hello, my little peppers. How are you on this Sunday? Bonjour. Bonjour, mon petit pepper. The fuck is going on? Zoe, Ali, Work, Carmen, Bridge, Stream Elements, Zach, Shane O'Cade, Walker, Morgan, Aiden, Neon, Ash, Buff, Lanky, Jez. Yo, what the fuck is going on, Kate? Congratulations on your diamond for the evening. Well done. Tara, hello. Hi. Shayna, what's up? Aragon, what up, dude? Yo. Any up. Woo! Stream Elements is here. No way, big fan. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan of their work. And, couldn't do it without him. Couldn't do it without him. How is everyone? How was your day? What you guys been up to? How was your Sunday? You guys drink a lot of coffee? You guys... What'd you guys do? I've done fuck all today. Bit of my hot girl shit. Day was good. I got a little bit of hot girl shit done. I did some laundry. I hung it out. I cooked a steak. I ate some salad. That's about it, though. Like, literally, that's about it. It's mostly manipulated watching someone play God with me. Oh, no. Went on a motorbike ride with my best bud. Beautiful day, beautiful highway. I sunburned the top of my hands. That sounds like an awesome day. Like an awesome fucking day. Edge the fish, please. Crazy comms, but good comms. Like, if new... What? The double century. The double century. Woo. So what I did. I made bread, Neon. It looks incredible. Did some laundry. We had fam over this morning till 1 p.m. Woo. Get this job. It might be a first purchase. Dude, Tomodachi Life is unhinged. Holy shit. Shayna with the century. Put him up. Let me see these bats. So over-socialed. Dude, it's tough. Hundos left and right. Is it Boxing Day? I can't justify dude, I can't justify the purchase because it's like a $300 purchase because I've got to get a Switch and I've got to get Tomodachi Life and then at some point I've probably got to get a capture card. Which, like, what the fuck? Tell you a wild fact I learned from my 96-year-old grandmother today. I would love to know any wild facts anyone has learned in the last 7 days. Slug, my man. Happy Sunday. What's going on? Yo. Weather was good. I went and I sat in the sun, had my coffee. Like $600 by that stage. I mean, you can get a Switch 1 for $150. Johnny, hello. Made a cracking breakfast. I went to the fruit and veg markets, did groceries and errands, got some focaccia dough proofing and a roast chicken in the oven. That is hot girl shit. Official. We need a stamp. I need a button to press that just bang, hot girl shit. Why is that there? That's not there when I... Oh, now it's there. That wasn't there before. I swear to God it wasn't there before. Woo! Keep stealing my first messages and getting better reactions? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's... Hi, Chunny! Sorry. Oh, apparently my grandmother's younger brother was part of the war. Something called your great grandmother's younger brother was one of the rats of Tobruk. Blew himself up biting dynamite while gold mining. What? That's nuts. Why did the lights come on? Did I get flashbanged? That's a crazy story. Imagine being like the rats of Tobruk were for real. Those guys were nuts. Where's my? I did it again. Oh wait, that's incredible. My mouse is up here. Incredible law. That's incredible law. Snake. Good morning. Happy coffees. That's a good story to have. Yeah, breaking the. Bilson looks just like a cold clementine. Oh my god. She's looking at me from the couch like, I see you. I see what you're doing. I see what you're... Then we know the great uncle who was a prisoner of war in Germany was going to be forced to marry some lady on the farm, but then the war ended and he legged it home. That's crazy. There's so many crazy stories out there that we just don't know. You know what I mean? Like she almost never tells stories. Probably because of the time of year, right? Like she'd be thinking about it. 96. 96. I don't know if I've ever known anyone in their 90s. Gran keeps telling me she's wild. Yeah, I bet. Gran's like 86. Credits. Ciao. John, you're in your 90s? What's the oldest person you've ever known? Like known, not one like I met a 108-year-old one time. What's the oldest person you've ever known? Probably my grandma. Basic.
You.
As a beer connoisseur, I thought you would appreciate knowing that the Amaranth beer is
Currently my matriarch, yeah.
All right,
105? Libby,
I know,
you'd have
shall
some
I-
stories.
Don't send me anything. I'll hunt you down.
I will. I'll find you. I'll make sure it's slow and delicious. Basic 30 months. Yo. Hadn't seen her in years though. Mid-90s. 107, Omar. Basic. Thank you for the 30 months. How are you, legend? Ask how she's going. She goes, yeah. It's going against my will, I guess. When they get old. Nan made it to 98. My nan is 87 this year. Maybe 88. She keeps telling us she wants to live to 100. Grandfather is 89. Isn't the words basic and delicious in the same sentence? Thank you, basic. My Bundaberg lemonade was lemony. Oh, that sounds good. Nonna's 93. How are you, basic? How you doing? Did you 10 minutes for Slug? I untimed him out. He's untimed out. I clicked the button and then I typed it. I typed untime out. Is his name not Slug underscore AU? Did I do it? He can type. He's just going to take the whole 10. He got timed out and he's like, fuck this guy. Close the tab. He's like, well, fuck this guy. This other I'll go watch literally anyone else. You know what? Fair. You know what? I get it. Just wasn't ready for it. I do the same. Yeah, no, that's fair. Fuck this guy. Real. Honestly, I do the same. I'd be like, come on. I mean, actually, thanks for that. You've given me permission. Oh, no. Juniper, how are you? How you doing? If you're here, I didn't watch Has-Been Season 2. I was busy. Is there a Season 2? I remember when they took 3 years to make the first season. Fuck ass. Oh, the yuzu's way better than the passion fruit. I like the yuzu way more. They just announced Season 5 being their last one. Holy shit. Tilby, hello. How you doing? Jazz, I saw you're gonna PO box me your Switch. How much? I can't afford to buy a Switch right now. I was looking at weights. Dude, why are weight plates so expensive? I want 2 20-kilo weight plates to add to my bar so I don't have to put like 3 plates on to get to 20 kilos. They cannot carry that show for 3 more seasons. Yeah. $90 each. $90 each. I can get 2 10 kilos for like $60. Why are 20-kilo weight plates so expensive? What the fuck? Crikey. And Furnace, yo. Because the gyms buy the 20s? Oh, that's why I got the weighted water bag that goes to 25. Marketplace. Let's look at Marketplace. A little bit of Marketplace on a Sunday. Shit was $15. I was going to buy an Easy Bar today. Like one of the bendy ones. 20s are the standard biggest plate you'll see in most gyms. Yeah. Gumtree? We'll do Gumtree. We'll go Gumtree. Pizza was so good. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We'll start with Gumtree. Where do you go for secondhand stuff? All right, okay. How about no? Whoa, hang on now. 12 times brand new 5 kilogram iron weight plates, $15 each, $3 per kilo. 28 mil. Is that an Olympic? Mum, depends what you're looking for. Iron weight plates, brand new 15 kilograms, quantity 4. Mount Pritchard, where the fuck is Mount Pritchard? can bend and snap something for you. Always forget about Gumtree. EdgeFit bumper weight plates, $400. 25 kilograms times 5, 20 kilograms times 1. I don't want a dumbbell weight set. I want a cheeseburger real bad, like the 4th of July. Dude, I had steak. I had a steak with mushrooms. Weight plates for sale, $2 per kilogram. Okay. Over 300 kilograms, many different weights from 1.20 kilogram plates. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. No one look at this. No one look at this. Why is everyone saying penis? Shaz? I don't know. $2 per kilogram. So that's $40 for a 20 kilo plate. How are you affording all this steak on a streamer salary? It was like an Aldi packet of steak. It was like, dude, the last one was $40 for 1.3 kilos as like a beef cut, and I cut it into 5 different steaks. It was goated, and they didn't have any when I went shopping this week, so I was so sad. But if you can't, like, if you cut it into 5 steaks, that's like $8 a steak. And they were like fucking monsters. They were so thick. They were an inch thick. That's the way to do it. You buy it and you cut it yourself. Do you remember when Aldi chocolate used to taste like dead ass with shit spread on it? I don't. No. I can't say that I do. That's incredible. If I can, I might legit message this dude after stream while we watch the movie. And go get some weight plates tomorrow. Fuck yeah. I'm glad we don't have Aldi. I think the chocolate's better now. Hello, Liz. How you doing? Happy Sunday. That whoever said marketplace, genius. What's the last marketplace thing you bought? Aldi's 2 different brands in Germany. North Aldi and South Aldi. A father passed the brand on to his sons that couldn't agree. Really? How are they different? An Elgato pedal? Dope. Dope as fuck. Oz is South Aldi. I don't trust those fuckers. I bought this camera on Marketplace. I offloaded that spare phone yesterday. Did you get what you wanted for it? I thought about buying it off you. I just can't afford that kind of cash. Made a fat roast. Have watched Gilmore Girls all day. What'd you roast? Wasn't a purchase, but a trade of a Pop Mart item. That's cool. So did you meet up to trade? I've never bought anything on Marketplace. Logitech Wheel like 2 years ago have sold things though. Do with branding and what they provide in terms of service and items. Ooh. Think I bought a motorcycle off Marketplace? Holy shit. What do you ride, Zach? Those extra mugsies? Jez bought these. Tara found these on Facebook Marketplace. I swear to God, I had spent maybe 20 hours total looking for replacements of the Mugsy mug. And I mentioned it one night, and 18 minutes later, Tara posted a Facebook Marketplace link. It was like, here you go. Han, we're 3. A 19 Indian Scout. Are you in South Carolina? Got scammed out of a phone and $600? We went up in the city outside of one of the actual stores. I had a double up of a Pucky, and she had a different one from the same series. Oh, I sold a car on Gumtree one time. I sold my Nissan on Gumtree for way less than it should have been. Like, I should have charged twice as much. I want to Scout so bad. That's dope. These things are cool as fuck. Always remember to bump the light. Who gets what that's about? Sent a fake PayPal receipt of a higher amount and said, oopsie, please pay back. And she did. Oh, that sucks. Drinking Fanta from my Mugsy merch mug right now. What kind of Fanta? Orange? That's awesome. That's a cool bike. Sold an iPad on Gumtree, and the buyer felt the need to tell me he was a personal trainer on the doorstep. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, mods. Thank you. I've also picked up some Vans shoes. Been selling some Grails though. Reluctantly sold my fave dunks for $350. That sucks. Jesus. Are those suede? Is that a purple suede? Jesus. Doom. I got rid of a spare CPU on Facebook Marketplace one time, but one guy was scamming me for ages about the fact I didn't have a receipt and that I'm a scammer. You don't have a receipt, you're a scammer. He was spamming you about it. How do I explain that I'm not telling him I'm a content creator? Yeah, exactly. Intel gave it to me. That doesn't make you sound like less of a scammer. You can't be like, no, Intel gave it to me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have those shoes. Immediately sending her the exact shoes. Sure, buddy. Sure. Dude. Oh, I need to be better about that shit. I don't know. Here's my thing. When I look at hardware brands that I feel like I should approach, I get stun locked. I'm like, I don't want to work with Elgato. Like, not that I don't want to work with Elgato. I don't think Elgato is an appropriate fit because I already have all the shit I need. And I don't need more Stream Decks or lights or cameras or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it would probably be like Intel or gonna murder my Camlink at this rate. Yeah. Is it the Camlink or is it the... You don't want more key lights? Dude, I could have more key lights. Well, see, that's the problem. None of my cameras are Elgato cameras. Whereas you're planning for the future, you may be taken care of now, but what about future products? It's not about the products. Like, I would want something about the cable or Camlink or both. Potential for giveaways. Holy shit, Bandy. Like, I'd love to give away Stream Decks or key lights or whatever. Elgato face cams. You can get upgrades. You know you like their stuff and you can use it for a giveaway. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at a message. Get a bedsheet sponsorship, then give away yours. Oh. Like, I would prefer, like, Corsair. I like Corsair stuff. Got a Miss Movie tonight. Got an early nights. Have to be up early for movers. We'll be here between 7 and 9 a.m. My flashbang didn't play. Yeah, no, it's queued now. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, sometimes it's just delayed. Something will happen. Coffee sponsorship? Dude, I'd like a coffee sponsorship. That'd be nice. Dude, like, Bolter should sponsor the stream. Give me a mattress sponsor. Being delayed adds to the chaos. Yeah, something about the software that runs the flashbang, it just doesn't play subsequent ones. What's your dream sponsorship? Forza did some cool shit. Quali got to go to Japan for the Forza event. That'd be dope. I don't really have one, you know? Like, to be partnered with Intel or AMD or what's the case maker? They have like a Twitch team. Fractal Design. Starforge. I was about to say the local cinema, then you mentioned Forza, so I need to dream bigger. Dude, the local cinema... Look, having a movie, like a movie tie-in, that'd be awesome. I've seen people get offered to watch like TV shows, a direct sponsorship. I offer no value to that brand. Manscaped will be pretty good. I don't even go there. Dun. Oh, this is sick. Steggles, hey. Could have a better... I need to shave after stream. I went to Durex Land and they literally hate you. Tilby, I'm trying to tick things off the list at the moment. I can't commit to anything. Like I can't commit to anything. Basically, is my answer for you. I did see your message. I was just like, I typed in the Discord and then went and made dinner. This thing's hot. That's really cool. I like the red. I like the two-tone. I'm sorry? Going cross country on that. Is it comfortable to ride? Like, is this comfortable for a long ride? That's foot peg, right? No, that's foot peg. What's that? That's just a hinge. I'm dumb. That's where your foot sits. I'm trying to think of like the... Yeah, no, that doesn't look too bad. You'd be a little bit forward. You'd be like a little bit forward, but you have to be. It's too light to be terribly comfy. Oh, you move around a bit on the road. I get you. Heavies? H1H headphones? Go Loop, how are you? Wait, how much are these? $425. Holy shit. Callie, yo. Evening Metal Fam, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to buy your headphones anymore. Don't talk to me. Oh, they have like faceplates. They have like faceplates. Yeah. This guy. Yeah. I've seen videos of that guy just doing that in his car. Like that dude just does that in his car driving around. That's just Jim Lee. So I burp most evenings. Have you ever tried to do that? No, I have not. I don't have the instrument for it. Pan links? No, these are good links. Link shorteners are terrifying. Why are you eating dice? Why are you eating dice from the back rooms that have too many dots on them? It's Sid from Ice Age. Oh, I see it! There's an eye, and there's an eye, and there's a nose, and there's his mouth. It's Sid from Ice Age. Motherfucker. Oh. I don't like what this is. That's upsetting. Why would you show me that, Google? What the fuck? Dragon fruit is goated. Look, same image. Same image. Man. Ice Age is better than Shrek. No, I don't believe that's real. I believe it's real. Right back making it an emote for Sid. Look, yeah. -2. Ice Age is better than Shrek. That's not bait. Ice Age is more emotionally relevant. It's more like grounded. It's more... Ice Age is pretty fucking good. I think the message of Ice Age is better than the message of Shrek. Dude, the message of Shrek is settle for the first person who loves you. Like, that's it. The first person who will give you the time of day is the person you should settle for. That's the message of Shrek. Ice cream in the freezer? I never have ice cream in the freezer. Is that where I learned it? It legitimately might be. It legitimately might be. Look, there's not a lot going on for me, so it's speaking to me. You know what? Sometimes that's relevant. The messages don't judge a book by its cover. This is an interesting Polaroid that Walker took at the start of stream. Wrong? Wait. You're going to have to be more specific, Augie. I say a lot of shit that someone could just say wrong. There's a barrel full of fish and you have a shotgun right now. You can't just say wrong. You got to specifically point out what was wrong. Come on, man. Like, the message of Ice Age is give that baby back. It's about accepting true beauty. Movies can have more than one message. Message of Ice Age is that squirrels love acorns. Yeah, fuck yeah. Give the little rat its nut. Otherwise, the world will be destroyed. Shrek doesn't have scrat. You know? The message of Shrek is that ugly people need love too. I think the message, short people are mad. Short people are bad people is the message of Shrek. That's... I've clicked a link and I don't know what I'm looking at. See, it no longer looks like Sid. Now it looks like now it looks like now all I see is this guy. Hang on. Now all I see is this guy. Please ignore the line that's cutting through it. Paint 3D wasn't cooperating. Side note, does anyone have an alternative with a smart lasso tool? What the fuck is that? That's the Crack Fox. Don't, like, it's... I've never watched that show, and now will continue not to. There's a lot of cool stuff in the Mighty Boosh. I don't know if I can recommend it to people watching it in 2026. Like, I straight up don't know if, like, I don't think that show holds up. Some of it has aged poorly. Very poorly. Of course, I will try a GIMP. Like milk in the sun. GIMP photo editor. GIMP is... Someone tried to tell me about GIMP photo editor many... I'm Googling GIMP photo editor, which without punctuation seems risky. Okay, good. So GIMP is short for GNU Image Manipulation Program. They have an acronym inside of the acronym. I don't think that's legal. I like the black and white trailer, but it loses so much visual detail. For Spider Noir, see, Mouse PI are braver than the entire Disney Corporation. Is it Disney putting out Spider Noir, or is it Sony? Is Spider-Man still a Sony thing? Whoever's putting out Spider Noir is a coward. An absolute coward. Put it out in black and white, you cowards. Don't offer a color version. What's the point? That's going to get a 6 out of 10 on IGN. Filming it for both formats is odd. It's just fucking cowardice. No one's going to watch our black and white Spider-Man. It's got Spider-Man in it, dickhead. Of course they're going to watch it. Of course they're going to watch it. You just printed money. The color trailer feels like it's intentionally a color-corrected colorization and not the real colors. Still need to watch that Werewolf by Night special they put out. Feels like that one was for me. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. In fairness, why do you keep linking carsandbids.com? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? What is this for? And they colorized that one too. I liked Werewolf by Night. What's Werewolf by Night? Bentley boat-tailed inspired custom vehicle. Was it clean Camry? How many miles on the Camry? Vroom, vroom, beep, beep. I misread this. 2001 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 7 RS2. I read that as 262. Doug DeMuro's website. Okay. I was like, no one's paying $250,000 for an Evo. Wow. A 2022 Tesla Model 3 long range is 14 grand. There's one bid. 14 grand. Subaru Baja Turbo. We didn't get these, right? Bentley Continental GT. One bid for 10 grand. $59 grand for the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. 15 grand for a 19. Oh, it's pretty clean. It's a clean CRX. Oh, MR2 Supercharged, 10 grand. So none of these cars ever sell, right? Because people offer like 5 grand and then there's a reserve. No reserve. You can buy this 1988 Toyota MR2 Supercharged for 10,000 American dollars. Bro, we've got hosed. I feel like we lost a war. Do you think that's deliberate? Do you think that's... I like it. These cars are really cool. It'll kill you though. Like these cars, so because the engine is here, like this is where the engine is, under here, all of the weight in the car is over the rear axle. So if you drive it too fast, too hard, and you're not a good driver, it just spins out and spins you into a... You're fine if you just don't come off the throttle. Yeah, if you're a good driver and you know what you're doing and you understand the mechanics of this car's like handling, you'll be fine. But people would buy these with no skill and no kind of experience, drive them too hard because they're pretty fast for what they are, and end up in trees. You go around to listing the Switch? It's a 550 on there and a Toyota Classic. Is that a fake plate? Also, the fact that it has an antique plate is really upsetting. It's from 1988. Does that make me an antique? There's 177 pictures. Why? You have been for many years? Has it got a... Do you know what they call this? Do you know what enthusiasts call this space? They call it a frunk. I'd rather too many pics than not enough. For this website, you would need a car. They call it a frunk. It's the front trunk. Antique is usually 100+ years. I think vintage. So in the motoring world, I think like you can have a historic plate for anything that's 30 years old in Australia. But a historic plate, if you register it, it's better than front it. Oh. T-top. Why does it look like two different cars smashed together? I mean, kind of. Kind of. A little bit. 177. I don't want to... Here we go. Here we go. Interior. My value hasn't increased. Left-hand drive. Boo. Boost gauge for the supercharger. But it smells wild in there. It's probably pretty clean. New 2003 AM General. Who wants a Humvee? There's 3 bids, $20,000. Could that be shipped to Oz, that Toyota? What? Which one? 2016 Nissan GTR for 46 grand. This one? The one we just looked at before. Oh, yeah, it could be. It's left-hand drive. You'd be better off getting one from Japan. You could probably get one from Japan. I don't know if you could get it for 15,000 American dollars. About 0.2 miles per gallon. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. Any Buick GNXs in there? That's sick. That's sick. Dose. The SS. What's in it? Jesus. I don't want to see the images. I want to back to listing. Standing by the car like that. 51. L31 5-liter V8. Oh, 5L. That's an L. 5-liter. Oh, 4-speed. 4-speed manual. With a shorter rear end, that looks like a... So this is a GM product. This is a Holden with GM. So this would have been based on... I don't even know. In America. Like, you guys... This was designed and built here in Australia. These were Australian cars, but General Motors owned the Holden brand. So we didn't get imported American, fuck you GM, nobody likes you GM. Whereas I don't even know if we got Fox body Mustangs. You're talking about a Fox body Mustang. Which I guess we must have, but I think we had... I don't think they were not popular anywhere at the time. Opel at the time? I think we made them rear-wheel drive even back then, yeah. So this is kind of what you're thinking of, which looks a lot like an R31 Skyline, honestly. So these cars, when they came out, were not cool. And then went through a long period of being very uncool, and are now have kind of gone all the way around and are now being cool again. They're now cool. A Fox body Mustang is now a cool car for the first time in history since the 1980s. Since about 1975, every Mustang they've released on release has not been cool. Even the uncool cars look so much better back then, yeah. Big shaker hoods. T-top. Anything with a square body is cool. Dude, I love square body stuff, yeah. Yeah, a big square body truck. A C10. A short bed C10. Shorty, what's up? Yo, Ronaldo, how you doing? Then there's the Zephyr, which was an interesting choice. Did you cut your hair? I did, yeah. I like that there's a guy just sitting in it. Like, he didn't have to be in there. What's he in there for? Is he... Does he come with the car? Character select screen. It really does feel like a character select screen. Holy shit, these wheels, though. They make the truck look like it's floating. That's why he's there. Better than spinners. It's got the straps for the tailgate. You just watched Bumblebee? Truly a bizarre film. That'll be an LS, right? There you go. A turbo LS. This thing boogies. What's your bizarre take on it? Just that it's a bizarre film. Like, it is yet another Transformers movie that retcons every Transformers movie that was released before it. Exists for... Like, it's fine. It's fun. It's probably the most fun Transformers movie. Was that engine steaming? I think it was coming off the turbo. The opening on Cybertron is killer. It has the only instance I've ever seen in a film of Chekhov's dive. Chekhov's swan dive. Like, the only reason she does diving at the start of the movie is that so she can do diving at the end of the movie. The character of Bumblebee is wonderful. Is it Haley Steinfeld in that one? Haley Steinfeld's fine. I know nothing between that and Sinners, though, of her career. That was plot. They made you think it was plot. It wasn't plot. It was... Oh, good song. She's Gwen Stacy in Spider-Verse. Oh. I'm ready to put an offer in on the Chevrolet. Let's find out. Okay. How much? Guess. 1965 Chevrolet C10 short bed pickup LS1 turbo. Jez has got 99. Zach's got 120. Also, hello, Haley. 3. Chinese got 3. The asking price for this truck, a 1965 Chevrolet C10 short bed pickup, clearly restored, well taken care of, with an LS1 turbo in it, is $115,000. That's a $115,000 truck. I'm all of a sudden in the backyard. And I'll tell you for a fact, you could build that engine for about $2,000. So... So I don't know where the $113,000 worth of truck is. Jesus Christ. Call Mike. I will not be calling Mike. They sell old cop cars on here too. Shipped from NA. That's here. That's Australian muscle cars. As long as the engine assembly is easier than my winter car. It's in the Sydney showroom. Car's left-hand drive. I don't think we got many... Like, Australia was never big on trucks until very recently. Like, the last 10 years. We didn't have these. We didn't get... You'd see a Ford F-150 now and then when I was a kid. But that was noteworthy. Like, what we had was... Truck culture was very recent here. What you would see here was the AU Falcon Ute. That's what we had. You guys didn't have to deal with Ranger Danger. No, we have guys with these with like Mack truck bull bars on them. Or Land Cruiser culture. You know? AU Falcon, holy fuck. Okay, that's worse. Like, that's a small bull bar for these. Okay, alright. A Malur. There you go, Tilby. GNX right there. Sometimes a Rhubar. No one wants 5. Who wants 5? And what's it under? What is that? I'm gonna drive the ATV off-road. 103. Hash, good morning. How you doing? Do I just want the Viper? Dude, Vipers are cool. Vipers are cool cars. All right. What of the o'clock are you taking? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, what are you taking? What do you want? All of them? Looks pretty good. Like a good plate. I can't really tell what a lot of them are.
Okay, you've made me tiny. So great. Now someone's gonna eat me. Now I'm stuck in the meal, and someone's gonna eat me. VC Valiant is my fave car. Bro, I wonder if we get Drag Week this year. Does Hot Rod Magazine still do Drag Week? 4 and 6 are more Bird's Eye chili than anything else. I mean, that's how we roll. If you don't want to be food, then why food shaped? You're good, Jen? Angie, please. No, I'm all salty. I'm all salty and yeasty because I drink too much beer. I don't know what anything is in this pig, but it all looks fucking good. Yeah, me too. I don't know what any of it is, but feed it to me. Yeasty, I'm okay with. Wait. Trying I saw the giant ram trucks instantly cringed. Yeah. Chopsticks on table, you know it's good. The beer I'm okay with. I do drink XPA. I would be fruity. They do still do Drag Week. It's in September this year. I haven't seen it for ages. Drag Week rules. If you don't know what Hot Rod Drag Week is, we'll get to goals in a second. And then we'll pick the movie. Or do you want to pick the movie and do goals? Either or. Go around a ram hanging halfway out of the car park. Hate that shit. So, Hot Rod Drag Week is
an event hosted by Hot Rod Magazine where people take their drag racing cars like this and they drive them on the street for a week and go to 4 different drag strips. They start at one, they go to 3 others, and then on day 5, they come back to this one. They do like 1,100 miles in the week in this thing. Have you heard of Netflix Hyperdrive? Yeah, I watched it all. I think friends knew a guy. Like some of my online friends knew a guy who was in it. They only did 1 season, right? Here you go. So Aussie dudes take a Valiant. There's a couple of Aussie dudes who take a Valiant.
The fastest street car in America.
And they stream the whole thing live on YouTube all week.
It's just, I'm still in awe about.
It's iconic, really.
But these guys take 5,000 horsepower drag cars and drive them down the highway.
For those of you who don't know what this is an event that was started in 1995 by David Freiberger, and David will say
he just got it 10 years wrong.
modeled it after Brock Yates' One Map of America, where that was road racing around the country. This is drag racing over 5 days. So we start at one track, go to 3 others, end up where we started, and the drives are what ends up killing most of the cars.
Yeah.
It's a very tough competition. The drag racing is one thing. You can build a drag race car.
You're not allowed to put your car in a trailer. You have to drive your car. And you can't have support vehicles. You can't have 3 dudes show up with their trailers and bring spares along. You can drive your car and you can tow a very limited trailer with spares in it, and that's it.
But you have to be able to make the drive, and sometimes the drive
Like, that's it.
1,000 miles, and this year we're looking at something like 660 miles. A little bit shorter, anything can happen on the road.
This is our 8th drag week. Why do I come back? It's friends, man. This is like family.
If you'd never
This is like
have done
Coachella
drag
for
racing, you would
petrol heads.
Never understand what we're talking about, because the camaraderie on the road, people pulling over, helping you, and it's just neat because this gives everybody an avenue to take their daily driver car or, you know, put slicks on it. And go to the
Summonats?
racetrack for the first
Summonats
time.
is like a
I've
weekend.
seen the
This
hands
goes
this
5
morning, how many
days.
first-timers they're
And
gonna have
Summonats is
first
people just
time
show
this
up
year.
and look at cars.
It's
These
my
guys
first
drive and
drag
race.
I've been in cars for all my life, so
Like, you've got to have a
practice you
fire
can drive
suit
your
and a
car and
helmet
drag
to
race
race in
it
the top class.
is
These
probably
guys,
the coolest
like,
thing
these
ever.
are 6
This is
second
the intention. It's
cars
a
and
different
faster.
format. It's a different. It's a lot of pressure to make one.
These are
pass and
race
have it
cars.
count.
These aren't show
And so
cars.
I love the challenge. This is something new, something different. I would say the fans and the followers of Drag Week are better than any fans out there. I can't believe the comments we get, the congeniality, the generosity. People like, do you need water, food? Would you like to stay at our house? Like, people are amazing. So we're
There's
grateful
quarter
for the
miles of
show,
burnouts at
everybody.
Summonats.
I'm
Yeah,
not
there's
sure
burnouts. There's
Keeps me
burnout comps and
coming
stuff.
back, but I know what doesn't keep me. My wife doesn't. keep
Cletus
me
has
from
been to
doing that.
Summonats?
She doesn't ever restrict me at all, which someday maybe she will, and she probably should start. So
I
we
just can't go
might
the
have
speed
some
limit.
months We can live, you know, into our 60s or so, but I don't know. We haven't gotten any smarter, so we're still doing it. You know, it's
even faster than a
basically you
10-second
gotta be a
car.
moron to do this, and you can bleep me there if you need to, but in order to do this, you have to have no like for money, sleep, any kind of rest, or clean fingers, or anything else. I got one friend that do it.
You have to have no like for money.
So
Bro, these are serious cars.
We've got several different classes in Hot Rod Drag Week. Top class is unlimited. That's typically
Look at
the
that. Look at that. What the fuck, man?
fastest cars, but they're not always the fastest cars. And we've had
Is that a Viper?
winners
Yeah.
in the past from the Ultimate Iron class.
That's
which was
all 4 wheels. That's all 4 wheels off the ground. Watch the launch on
fastest
this.
cars, but they're not always the fastest cars. And we've had
Watch the gas launch. What you'll see, you will see light under the back wheels.
winners in the past from
Like it
the
shook the
Ultimate
whole
Iron class,
car off
which
the
was
ground.
below. And the classes are figured out by basically
Night Ash.
engine size, whether there's a power adder or the engine is naturally aspirated, weight of the car, different safety equipment like different kinds of roll cages, different roll cages certification, to a certain mile an hour and a certain ET, and that figures out which class you fit into. Some of those rules are designed to keep really crazy expensive race cars out of the competition. We still want this to be a street car show.
You have failed. You have failed. I will tell you right now, you have failed at keeping crazy race cars out of your competition. People get salty about it, about the guys who show up. What do you mean you've got 4,500 horsepower in your Dodge Charger? All right. So we'll go through last week's goals, and then we will. Let me think about it. You know what? We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Huh? All right, cool. So, you know how every week we've been going through our goals as a group and kind of putting a list in. Instead of us having a channel point redeem or me sitting here and missing a bunch of chat messages and being like, "Oh, who typed what? Let me go back and scroll back and make sure I didn't miss anyone." Gig sent me a message last week. And he's like, "Hey man, I did a thing." And it's a website where you can log in and say, like, exercise 4 times. If you let him in the kitchen, he'll cook. Like, he didn't say, "Hey man, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that?" He just sent me a message after stream, like 20 minutes after stream, was like, "Hey man, check it." Goal saved. So you can go to this website. It'll ask you to log in with your Twitch. And then on the admin tab, so I can tick it off as done. And in my goals tab, I can go in here and delete it if I want.
But so at the end of the week, we can go and look at this new week, the week for the 26th of April, and it will see everyone's goals as they come through. Man's a wizard. Man's a fucking wizard. So I think like we'll use this going forward that way. And so next week we can use this. So if you guys want to log in using that link, got friends who do crazy shit like that, and try and start logging in. It might look. We might have DDoS'd it. Geeks might not have any internet anymore. Okay. There may be too many people trying to log into the server. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. God. But we can take it and we can run it on a website. Like we can put it up on a website. Look, it might be a Twitch issue if it's the logging in. Oh, interesting. Took me back to the login page and does the same thing when I click again. All right, Zoe's already in because I think Zoe's logged in before. Took me back to the login page and does the same thing when I click again. Got flagged as sus by my web shield. Oh, no. Because the website itself is perfectly fine. Testing. Like this is testing. It might be a Twitch login thing. Twitch logging into stuff has been weird. Like it wouldn't let me log into that Zombie Survivors what was it called? Like extension. Like it just wouldn't do it. It's been weird lately. All right, if you can't log in right now, we'll have a look at it in the next week, and we'll just use it next week. But either way, this is very cool. So like I can mark off Zoe having exercised 3 times. But Zoe could also come through and mark herself off as this rules. This is really cool. Thanks, Geeks. Like he just sent me a message and was like, "Hey man, catch Thursday 6 a.m. flight." I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know where that'll go. I don't know if that has a file yet. Coral, good morning. Thank you, Gigs. Kind of legend. Very much so. Very much so. If you need me to do anything, you know where I am. My messages are always open. But yeah, like just to avoid Gigs's like PC getting fucking hammered every Sunday, we can put it up on a website. Working 12 hours that day, so downing monsters. Wait. You working 12 hours on the Wednesday? Also, there's this. He also made this. Which I should add to the panels. But so it's a working link to all the socials, to the Twitch. If I'm live, it puts up the stream. If I'm not live, it puts up the most recent VOD from the YouTube, and you can mow the grass. I'm at 100%. Woo! Look, you fuck a link tree. You scroll to mow the lawn. That's cute. That's so cute. Yet another thing that I just got. Hey! God, it's never ending. This is too real. This is too real. How long can I keep it mowed to 100? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Gotcha. Ha! 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 No, 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 no. It just. How's the lawn? ADHD attention sucker. But yeah, this is cool. I need to add this to the panels. What have I come back to? Something Gigs made. So Gigs made this a couple weeks ago, and I have been like throwing by not adding it to the panels. Instead of a link tree, Gigs made this. So it just runs the stream. Shut up, dickhead. Sorry. John, that's cursed. But when I'm offline, it holds up. It runs the latest VOD. And then also Gigs made this for us to do with our goals, but people can't log in right now because it might be broken. Twitch's login might be broken. So it's like just a website. So if you go to the pinned message, it's going to log me in. But so while we work on that, we can do it the old school way. We can run it the old school way. Oh! I still have this open from last night. My good friend Xbox sent me a message on Xbox. All right, which file is it? They're just Xbox now. Coral, a close personal friend, Xbox. I hope you had a good weekend. How are you, Coral? Did you finish setting up your office? Question mark? My ex, Box. Someone said last night, I thought you were going to say your ex messaged you on Xbox. Boxy, my ex. Fuck, it got cold. I need a jacket. I still got the pearly whites out. They're not so pearly white. I've been exercising outside every day. 15 from Tiddly. I did set up my office. So these are last week's goals. Cahill's was take a big shit and then eat a family feast from Dirty Bird. Cahill? Cahill. Sewer Guy, make a song. Callie, finish archiving on hard drive and set up photography job this week. Prism? Is Prism here? Hashbite, finish crochet jumper. Oh. Donate pile is done. Huge. Done. Sleep schedule is kept. Awesome. That's the big one. That's the big one. Everything else is just in progress. Get the website up and running. Website is 30% done. Jumper is 80%. Okay. Okay. You'd love to see it. Megs. I don't know if we've seen Megs today. Upload every day. Watch Star Wars movies. I know Megs watch Star Wars movies. More outdoor walks. I don't know if she did that. I've not been walking Duke because visitors and I'm exhausted. Just making sure I haven't missed anyone. Dun, dun, dun. Walker, go for lunch with mum? Not yet, right? Got a better pillow from months ago goal? Fuck yeah. Neon, keep saving. So he stayed at home and ordered fish and chips for dinner instead. You know what? That counts as done. That's a done, you know? That sounds awesome. Ronaldo, did you survive? Ronaldo, type 1 if you're here. Carrying over into this week. The booking got changed to this Tuesday. Ergo, I survived for now. Done. Done. Zoe, fingers crossed. Clean the bathroom. Nothing saved for me this week. In fact, I had to spend some cash. Did one workout and job is pending. Nice. Done. 1 out of 3. Done. That's Ames. Clean bedroom and office. Get back to zookeeping. Done. This is done. Read 1 chapter of H is for Hawk. Aiden, did you make the clip video? Lister, did you exercise times 3? Question mark. Jesus Christ. Go away! I don't want to look at it. I clicked on it and it wouldn't close. I don't think Ada made the clip video. I'm gonna say Lister did it. Cass, yo, what's up, Carl? Not yet. I'm gonna put Pilates down for not yet. But the office setting up furniture is like doing Pilates. Really, if you think about it. Carmen, I know you did this. You talked about it. If not worse. You started. Jez, exercise 3 or 4 days. Now get my car in. Awesome. We go again, you know? We have an imperfectionist mindset here. Doing something is better than doing nothing. If you don't do you moved around 3 rooms, yeah, fuck yeah. That's physical activity. Progress, not perfection. Yeah, exactly. Liz, I'm going to ask you a question right now, and I want everyone to be chill. I want everyone to be chill about the question I'm about to ask. Did you shake some ass? I'm allowed to ask that. Okay? I did not. I was unwell. Not yet. Gonna feel it tomorrow after moving all this furniture? Yeah, fuck yeah. Shake ass this week. Do 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 do. Still not done the clip vid? Go down, go down, go down. Not yet. Shake SATW. Tilby? Did you add at least $50 to your savings account? Jimmy, how you doing? Things have been rough? That sucks, dude. Stay moving. There's a Honda in the bed. There's a Honda in the pool. Is that a line in this song? Who knows with Katy Perry? She went to space. Do, 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 do. Me cupping my hands over your ears repeatedly. Fuck Katy Perry, but this song is a banger. Bridge. She's in trouble at the moment. Someone said shit about Katy Perry. I prepared a video of the status of my goal. All right, I'm down. Ruby Rose.
Nope.
A bunch of people coming out with stories of her not understanding consent. Yikes. Frank shaking head. Next week. There's always next week. John Goodman. Hello, yes to both of mine. Dope. Next week, you know? It's been a long week. It's been a complicated week. Cycling done, note of paperwork kind of to outline. The board is there, structured and color coded. Okay. All right. Look, cycling times 5. Done. We'll say like 75% of the way there. And we'll say not yet. Not yet, not no. Kraylers. Kraylington. Walk the dogs. Lunches and dinners and healthy snacks and limit them calories. No snacking at all. Dude, you got to snack. Oh, Slug, yours did add. All right, let's revisit goal redeem structure. I didn't do this because someone else did it for me in a much smarter and more efficient way. So no. Send John money again. Fuck! John, what's your PayPal? John, this is important. Let me send you $1. John, outsourced. John, how do you, where's the, hang on, hold. Hold. Everyone hold. How do we, hurt? Did you change your, goal done! Goal done! Done! Everyone go follow Biden. Biden's playing Quake. That counts, right? That counts. We're counting that. Like, I didn't send John money, but technically I didn't send John money last week. I just, trust me, seriously, just edit one things. I still haven't done this. I still no. Like, my goal this week will be just fucking open DaVinci. Watch True Detective. I'm fumbling. Not yet. Maybe I'll watch an episode tonight before bed. Go out for coffee. I didn't do this. What did I do this week? Add to savings. Nope. Work on adding. Nope. What did I do this week? Indoor plants. Nope. Didn't do anything. Didn't look at them. Bro, I threw. De-insect. Nope. Stood right next to him like 15 times. Looked at him. Exercise times 4. Yes. Level 8. Yes. I did that. Yesterday. My boobs are sore. I got the achy. So what am I? I'm like 3 for 10? Fuck. I fumbled this week. I threw. Might have been sore all week. Grow up. I'm trying. That's why they're sore. I'm trying to grow up. It's crazy that you have more boobs than us. Is it? You finished Mouse PI last night? Yeah, but that wasn't... I did. That wasn't one of the goals. Some is better than none, sir. That's a good reminder. All right, so we'll run it. How was Mouse Game? Really cool. Like a video game-ass video game, and I really liked it. All right, so... I am a murderer. It's a crazy line in this song. Thoughts on Cult of the Lamb? There's probably lambs in it. I'd imagine there's some kind of cult activity. I mean, like, it's what I call the family when they get around for a Sunday roast. You know? Thoughts on you playing Cult of the Land someday? I'll tell you the same thing I told Tilby earlier. Right now, I'm trying to tick things off the list. I cannot commit. Someday, sure. I'm down someday. At some point. I think for the next 3 days, we play My Win a Car. Add it to the list. Maybe, but it's at the bottom. You know? Like, I think the next 3 days we play My Win a Car and I try and win the rally. And once we win the rally, we never have to play My Win a Car again. Can you put Silk Song at the top of the list? I cannot. Angus, I cannot. There's so many other things at the top of the list. Silk Song's probably pretty cool. What about the ice race? Fuck. God damn it. Here's my first goal. I ban the term ice race. Okay. So that's goal 1. That's a personal reminder for me. I haven't thought of my goals this week. We'll do this. We'll do Silksong is brutal. Can I get in this week's leaks to reduce the hobby pile of shame? What? Reduce it. I've heard enough about it lately from the kid. Reduce the hobby pile of shame. Okay. I feel like I missed someone's goals. John, okay. Do paperwork, jackass. Plot outline. Okay. The two ends at the end of your name fuck me up every time. Do you have an actual list of content you want to plan? So much of it? Like, so much of it. Like, like there's... Somewhere there is a list. It's on my phone or it's in my like private channel in the Discord. I like I almost just gifted the wrong account in ByteDance. Where am I? What am I doing? 60% moved into the new place. All right. Cycle times 5. Do paperwork jackass. Paperwork jackass sounds like the most boring version of that show. They'd still probably end up in hospital though. Plot outline. Is paperwork jackass like doing paperwork, like falling off a mountain bike? Zach. I'm just gonna do Zach. Be 60% moved into the new place. Moved into the new place. Whoop. Just them giving each other paper cuts for 2 hours. Still a good watch. Yeah. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else trying to get on this list? Andre, yo, happy birthday, dude. Shake ass. Set aside an evening to write book. Have an editing night. Less. Shake ass. Dance workout. Just in case you're not here and I don't reference this next week, like just in case. I'm just gonna put dance workout in there. Set aside, like that comes with no shade. I just evening to write book. That's smart. So waiting for the Tasmanian Tiger 2 tap. But if I do it, then you can never say tie the Tasmanian Tiger 2 tap again. Editing. Have an editing night. Have an editing night. Neon. Start fitness. Nice. Hummus. How did I get there? Clean house. Hold. Get a job. Update pie hole. I've thought about making myself a pie hole before. Carmen. Start using walking pad. What time for movie? I have to go adult for a bit. Say 9-ish. 9:15. Pie hole. Not like mouth. I'd love a pie hole. So a pie hole is a Raspberry Pi that you connect directly to your router and it just catches all of the ads. So it's like a hardware ad blocker. Cook a pasta dish is my goal this week. Good comms. Cook a pasta dish. News for pie hole because my Unify firewall does basically the same thing. Have I missed anyone? Have I missed anyone so far this week? Does anyone have any? Zoe's was exercise 3 times. I'm just going to put it in here. Just so they're all in the same spot. Do, 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 do. Dude, I really need to shave. I can't get over how long my facial hair is. Like, it's not stubble at this point. I have a beard. Like, that's a beard. That's fucked. I fired too early today. Your carryover. I got you. Your leg started hurting. Is this normal with age? Yes. Oh, Hashbite. I see you. Insomnia. Yo, what up? Love a good list. So this is everyone's goals for the week. How are you, Insomnia? Spongy, it's good to see you. Finish website design. Finish bags in living room. Put money in the bank. Good one. A good one. Ronaldo is survive. Your website is broken. Cahill, don't worry about that. Tell me, did you take a big shit this week and did you eat a family feast from Dirty Bird? That's all I need to hear from you, Cahill. You put it on the goals list. Survive like the end of Halo Reach. Survive. You did 3 days? That's a pass, yeah. In that order, Kyle. Do some unpacking. Did you move, Angus? My goal is sciatica. I'm just a... Wait. Your goal is to get sciatica? Your silence on this big shit issue is deafening, Cahill. I bought a townhouse a month ago, moved in last week. That's awesome. Okay, all right. So you failed at one. Not this week. My goal is sciatica is crazy. Done. All right, congratulations. Well done. Sewer guy? Sciatica maxing. That's awesome, Angus. Congratulations. Where are we? Hang on. Bro? Me? Hello? Oh, I got confused. Shit, I need to add something. What do you got to add? What do you got to add? Get sciatica? Make sure I have everything for kids camp. Oh, big. Do you guys want me to post this in the Discord? Like just as a screenshot or like a list? The pronoun, like adverbs, pronouns? Or a screenshot. What's your thought of adding this to Discord for us to update? Yeah, Callie, exactly. So we do have the website that will work by the end of the week, I would imagine. Everything for kids camp. Just so you guys can check in through the week. You know what I mean? And then like post a reply. All right. So Insomnia. Sciatica. So I'm sorry to joke about your sciatica. Sciatica's no joke, man. Sciatica's fucked. If you have sciatica, I have like absolute I have absolute sympathy. Sciatica will make your day a living fucking nightmare if it's bad, dude. If you don't know what sciatica is, essentially you have a thing called a sciatic nerve in your lower back. And if it gets compressed or impinged by one of your joints, it's just like a lot of pain. Moving, sitting, like it's agony, dude. And there's not a lot you can do about it. You can try and exercise through it. I hope you get some relief. Sciatica's fucked. Ask Geeks to add CSV import. All right. Did I miss any? Have I missed any? This rules. I got you, Ronaldo. Survive. So I don't agree with this, by the way, because I've played Halo Reach, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it, but, that's not That might not be a good goal. Just saying. Callie, did you complete your archiving this week? And did you set up a photography job? Hell no. Sent you meme on Discord? Hell no. Hell no. You've had a big couple of weeks. I don't understand. Oh, I can't read. I can't read. I tried, and that's what matters. That's what matters. We have a imperfectionist mindset. I'll keep saying it. You know, attempting is better than not. Doom, doom, doom. This is what I was sent through a Discord direct message, which I can't. Fail equals first attempt in learning. I survived like the end of the first Halo, that's a pass, but C's get degrees, you know? I can't recommend this. This is not, it seems, I don't think this is what Discord is for, just quietly. I don't think that's what, I mean, also, what is makok? Is that olives? Are these green olives? I've done that once. Dun, dun, dun. Why would you put olives in brine? Like that's how you pickle something. You brine it, but that's not. What are these? Someone answer my question. Don't ignore me. It's a hog plum Thai olive. Oh, it's a macaque. Okay, I know you are half Italian, John, but I don't think you can just type in the accent like that. I'm like 40. Why are you asking when to... I'm trying to... Hog plum. Hog plum? Hog plum. Brine is 1-to-1 vinegar water. Salt too, right? You need salt. Trying hog plums straight from the garden. Facebook links scare me. I feel like that's going to turn into something, you know? 36 seconds.
The hog plum bloomed in March, set fruit by May, and now in July. It's finally ripening, and wow, what a crop. Also known as chocote or Spanish plum, it's one of the most exciting tropical fruit trees out there. Super productive and packed with vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants. It's a treat you can eat fresh, pickle, or turn into unforgettable jam. Fast-growing, early fruiting, grows in all kinds of soil. Want a living fence that feeds you? This is it. If mango is king, hog
You do
plum is
lacto
next in
ferments?
line.
Interesting. Those are the loudest birds I've ever heard. Hog plum jam is surely unforgettable. I've made that before. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I'll go. Not gonna lie, if it's not reaching the heights of strawberry or blueberry, it's probably forgettable. What's the hog plums? What's the best jam? You know what? As an orange enjoyer, I love a good orange. I wish marmalade was better. Why does marmalade suck? Apricot, raspberry. Like, why is marmalade always fucking terrible? It's always so bitter. Do people who make marmalade not understand the anatomy of an orange and that all of the white pith is bad? You want fruit, flesh, and you want peel. Just peel, not pith. Paddington a loser for liking marmalade for real. Marmalade sucks. Don't try to make marmalade with tangerines. What happens? Smash some jam and cream scones right now. Oh my god. Peel pies me off. Sorry, I think I heard, I thought I heard a fucking UFO, but I think it was someone watching TV somewhere. Marmalade has its place, and that place is not the trash. Oh. Peel pies me off. I don't like that. You put the E in there. You typed it. Pithers? Are you trying pithers? Did you want me to say pithers? I would have maybe. Sorry, pithers. I got it. I maybe I would have done pithers. Good pies, girl. I don't want to pies. I don't need to pies. I haven't. Oh god, the pog plant, the pog plant emote. You can't. Come on, man. Put that away. I don't know what I've done to hide that emote from everyone. All right. Have I missed anyone's goals? I feel like I missed. I can see it. Blocked. Cockblicked. Do not shoot the. Do not target the unit with the blicky. No, I'm wet. Okay. All right. Cockblicky. Tara, hello. Shoot the ping. Stop. My goal is to take an equally large shit. Cahill. Same again. Scroll down to what film is it? We haven't decided yet. It will either be Fackham Hall or Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I should clear my room. Cahill knows what his priorities are. Who fact Rogers Hall? True. True. All right. I'm just going to scroll up real quick to make sure I didn't. It was me groaning over that pith. What? Jam and cream scones. Blackberry. Jam and cock. Hog plums. Spongy, did you have a goal? I just want to make sure. I don't think so. Hummus thinks stubble suits me really well. Ice race? No, it's from the game. It's from the game. Okay, so open DaVinci one time. You absolute cretin. I also think that. Didn't add one, just making sure. Just one time is all I've got to do. Why are your goals being yelled? If you open it for personal use, I will too. Okay. Cretin should be used more. I agree. What's DaVinci? So DaVinci is a video editing software. It's like CapCut or Adobe Premiere, but it's free. It's made by Google, right? Google? Did Google make DaVinci? No. DaVinci was not. Blackmagic make it. But yeah, it's a free alternative to Adobe Premiere or CapCut and it's very powerful, but it's also, if you've never used it before, you open it and none of the buttons are labeled and you don't know where anything is. Cretin and maybe open DaVinci. I plan out a proper exercise split. Imagine Google making a free alternative to anything. So instead of like just doing whatever I feel for that day, I need a plan. So Monday will be, he's right, Google and free. YouTube's free. Non-linear editing before you attempt to use it. Yeah. Like it is geared to professional use. Because it has, the first time you use DaVinci, you can't put anything in the first minute. Like it starts at the first minute because there's in professional editing in the US, there's always like an empty minute, a black minute, and you're like, why the fuck does everything start at 1 minute? All right. I got the wandering eyes. Bake bread, which is bad because I'm trying to cut carbs. I got the wandering eyes. Maybe I bake a little bread, just a little baby bread, like a tiny little focaccia. Carbs are not evil. No, they're not, but I eat too many of them for my activity level. Why are you trying to cut me? No. Baked bread is a great goal. Can you do this week? Oh, Carl. I deleted Carl. Yes, I got it.
They blame my newfound crystal skull for all the eerie and even horrible things happening in town. Even murder, bad juju. But it's not capable of anything except being so beautiful. Let your mind stop and do as I say. Find a man in the field.
I think they're right to blame the skull. Now he has a hat. Only bagels as a treat.
Return to the shed.
Did that say return to the shed?
Come back to the earth. I stand my ground. How could they blame something this beautiful?
Better than Shrek. Other goals. Other goals for the week. Hey. Start stream before 6:30 every day. 6:30 is way too late. I should start stream at 4 p.m. Telling future generations that was Indiana Jones 4. I've still not seen the 5th one. Isn't going live all week now. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying. I'm setting. We have an imperfectionist mindset, okay? Should just never stop streaming. I've thought about, instead of ending stream and raiding out, switching over to a feed of VODs on YouTube and having it be like or having another channel running that just streams the VODs 24/7 and just rating that. You should start stream at 5 p.m. Like we should. We really should. I think 4 p.m. is a sweet starting spot, but that's not going to happen this week. Sleep stream? Fucking never. I don't need you guys seeing me get up and do weird shit in my sleep. Doom, 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 doom. Should wake up in the AM one time. I've been waking up in the AM. Could have sleep streamed Baby Step. I should have. I might, Tilby. I don't know. If you want to test the login now, it might work. My man. Piss the bed for 5 gifted. What up? Dill, yo. It works. Nope, that's another one. That's the one. Can you add goals though? Would not recommend. Twitch doesn't like that. No, they don't like that. No. Dylan, how are you? What's going on? Goals for the week? Oh, they're in. Look at that. Piss fart. Okay, so I need a button, Gigs. We need a button. Like not to just throw needs at you, but we really need a button to remove problematic goals. Look at that. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude. Legend. Been riding. It's been nice, actually. Dude, sometimes you need it. I'll say some girls just need to piss fight. Hey, look, sometimes... John, did you delete Cycle Times 5 to do that? Did you... Oh! What tab did I go to? I'm in a different tab. That's what that guy's voice is about. Oh, got replaced by Peel pisses me off. I wrote goals times 5, which makes no sense. Cycle times 5, piss fight. Okay. Do not take any money out of the savings account. Awesome. And so now, once you've added something, thank you. Once you've added something, I can go in and add something for you. Like under Zoe's, I can add and so I can't delete it though. I can mark it as done, but I can't delete it. Zoe might have to delete that. So this is cool as hell. Nice. Gigs, this is awesome, dude. Thank you very much. If I click revert, what does it do? Like if I click revert, does it delete this week's? Theoretically reverts back to last week's. Are we trying to get rid of ads? No. Assuming it works correctly. Add a goal for yourself. This is awesome. This is really, really cool. Take all the garbage out. Go to the planetarium. That's sick. %60 moved in. Go to the bank. This is awesome. And so I'll add like this on a timer. And we can come back in 7 days and we'll check this website. So we can only see our own goals, no one else's. Yeah, only I can see Gigs can see it. Anyone who is an administrator can see everyone else's goals. But so we can come back in 7 days and scroll through. This is all we need. This is really cool. So, Die Giggles. So we've been using me like reading chat and adding things into a text file for a month and a half. And Gig sent me a message last week and was like, hey, do you want to use this? Like he just built this. Fucking legend. This is good and fun and really cool. This is awesome. This is really, really cool. Thanks, dude. No one does it better. That's really, really cool. Thinking about it now, a delete button might be something we should have, but I was joking. The team will still be here. School camp for the kid. Nice. Ames, yo. How you doing? Yo. How was your weekend? How was your Sunday? Oh. I had a question for you. Did you read one chapter of H is for Hawk? How is it 8:30 already? Found 2 Rose Robins in one of my fave hangouts. You did not? Nope. I know you went back to zookeeping. And did you clean bedroom and office? Not to put you on blast as soon as you say hello, but like we were just talking about it. Clean bedroom. That's, you know what? Something's better than nothing. Not this week. Dun, 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 dun. Run, dun, 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 dun. 1 out of 2. You know? 1 out of 2. Awesome. All right, I'm going to save this just in case. We try, you know? I only got like 3 out of my 8 done, so, you know. I'll add the rest of mine later, rather than making you watch me do it again. Movie night in like half an hour, we'll say. Mm-hmm. What is this song? The Night Comes Down by Queen. I don't know that I've... Which movie? So we can't... Do you want to pick? Do you want to 50-50 it? Because I'm easy either way. Mm-hmm. Democracy Manifest. What, you keen on Poltergeist? Oh. No, I just said I would like to see Poltergeist. How do you... Oh, I'm dumb. Hold. Or Fackham Hall. So, there's 2. Mouse really made me want to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit, because I haven't seen it in a long time, and it's very cool. And we were recommended a comedy last night called Fackham Hall. Do you want to see the trailer for Fackham Hall? Fackham. Mm-hmm. So this is a British comedy film from last year.
Well done, Father.
This is the level of comedy we're talking about.
1931. Welcome to Fackham Hall, home to the Davenports.
Finally, one of our children is to be wed.
After so many years of courting, she's finally found the right cousin.
It was a different time.
Crazy story, yeah.
A simpler time.
That's like that's a crazy moment.
Position of hall boy. Is that right?
You've brought all the wine up from the cellar.
Yes, Mom.
And closed the cellar hatch.
Is that Draco Malfoy?
A time of manners.
Stop gulping and do your job.
A time of modesty.
What is that you're reading?
It's a tale of forbidden love. Oh boy!
1 Shade of Grey.
And a time of murder.
Ah! So that's one option. Or one of my favorite movies of all time that I haven't seen for a very long time. Bob Hoskins should have won an Oscar for this movie. Because this was the days before... Wasn't this written by Jimmy Carr? Fackham Hall was, yeah.
Mommy's going to the beauty parlor, darling. But I'm leaving you with your favorite friend, Roger. He's going to take very, very good care of you. Because if he doesn't, he's going back to the science lab.
What the hell is wrong with that take? Nothing with you, baby Herman. You were great. You were perfect. You were better than perfect. Just Roger. He keeps blowing his lines. Roger, what's this? A tweeting bird. Tweeting bird. Roger, read the script. Look what it says. It says rabbit gets clunked. Rabbit sees stars. Not birds. Stars.
Kyle with the triple.
You're killing me. Killing me. For crying out loud, Roger. How the hell many times do we have to do this damn scene? No! I'll be in my trailer. Taking a nap. Excuse me, Toots. I can give you stars. Just drop the refrigerator in my head one more time.
This movie nearly wasn't made, yeah.
3 times already. I can take it. Don't worry about me. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the refrigerator.
I wish they'd do this again. We were talking about the contract negotiations just to get Disney, just to get Mickey and Mickey and Bugs in the same scene. Like they were required to have the exact same amount of seconds of screen time per contract just to be able to use them. No, Kara, please. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Oh, wait, Kara. Yo. Happy Sunday.
They were together. Was a new adventure in trouble.
Hide me, Eddie.
So Mouse made me think of this. Watching Mouse PI made me think of this. So we can watch either of these.
Please, Eddie. Don't tell me you're making a big mistake.
Love. Compassion.
All right, I'm sorry I yanked your ears.
All the time you yanked my ears?
All the times you yanked my ears? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Is there a sequel? Is there a Roger Rabbit 2? There's no Roger Rabbit 2. Shut the fuck up, there's a Roger Rabbit 2. There's no Roger Rabbit 2. Acme vs. Coyote. Sorry, I got stuck. Looney Tunes back in action is good. It is, yeah. It won't be the same humor. Shut up, whore. Stop. Okay. All right. 7 days. All right. But yeah, so those are our two choices for movie night. Either or. Megs, hello. Howdy. Like, we can't get Jessica Rabbit again. You just, like, there's no way to get another Jessica Rabbit. You know? I got what you need. All right, so we're about to pick a movie for the evening. Megs, how was your morning? Qual, yo, what up? It's going to be played by Sydney Sweeney. She's not tall enough. Or the smoking, so much is not able to be screened. Yeah. Just finish some One Piece. What are you up to? I vote both less decision making. No. We do one. We do one. Dum, dum, dum. Episode 20. Only 980 to go. How many episodes of One Piece are there? Is it 300? $1,100 and something? Shut the fuck up. As of April 2026, the One Piece anime series has over 1,158 episodes and is ongoing. Woo! Series has been running weekly since 1999 and also features 15 movies, multiple specials, and OVAs. Jesus Christ. Only released 4 a week. Lifetime content. ADHD meds this week, so that's fine. Dude, that could be life-changing. You know? Oh. All right. Are we ready to choose the movie? Do we know what we're going to watch? Do you know which movie you would rather watch tonight between Fackham Hall and Who Framed Roger Rabbit? In the Discord in 30 minutes. Say 10 past 9 for a start. Are you ready? Sore. I want both. I can't pick. Flip a coin. Flip a coin. All right. You're going to have 2 minutes when I press start voting to type 1 to vote for Who Framed Roger Rabbit or 2 to vote for Fackham Hall, the British comedy. Silly British comedy. If you're upset with the coin result, then pick the other one. Yeah, true. True. Either way it goes, the coin will tell you what you really want. You know what I mean? You're either, okay, whatever, or you're like, no, I don't want that. It's actually a really good decision-making tool. If you have two that you can't choose between and you flip the coin and you're like, no, fuck that. You know what you actually want. Heads you win, tails we lose. All right. In 3, In one, you have 2 minutes. Type 1 to vote for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Type 2 to vote for Fackham Hall. I'm easy either way. Dum, 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 dum. There's still 90 seconds. I would like to see Fackham Hall. Like, I'd like to see both of these films. I think Fackham Hall is an interesting. I have no idea what Fackham Hall is. It's This will work if I click away, right? Do it next week, yeah.
Well done, Father. England, 1931. Welcome to Fackham Hall, home to the Davenports.
Finally, one of our children is to be wed.
Written by Jimmy Carr, apparently. You have 45 seconds to let your preference be known. Ow. I saw Tom Felton and wanted to see it. I've missed him every time. Like, we've watched it 3 times now, and someone goes, isn't Bleecker Street a place in Toronto? Bleecker Street. What do I know the word Bleecker Street from? Is Bleecker Street a Police album? You paused on him? I've missed him every time. Oh, it is. It is. I'm looking at her because she looks like a Doctor Who villain. She has those eyes that make me think she's gonna like harvest someone's soul. Doctor Strange. She does, right? Yeah. Okay. Tonight we watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Stay 25 minutes? 9:10 we start? How long is Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's like 90 minutes, right? At least 10 minutes. Dude, my typing's so bad. It's 90 minutes. An hour and 44. Like, look at that. Look at that. Doom. What'd you wabbit? Dashy. The real Dashy. How are you, dude? How was Lethal last night? I've never played Lethal Company. It seems unhinged. It seems like it would make me anxious. Dun. It was good. Always a good time. You got her. It's so good. It's your favorite. Do you guys have a favorite friend slot? You guys have a favorite one? Peak? Peak's pretty hard to beat, I think. Peak, then Lethal. I think it's just the name of the genre. Repo is very cool, though. Repo, I like the idea of Repo. I think Repo's a little too repetitive for me. Johns of Bleecker? No, it was Doctor Strange, yeah. Lethal. I've never played Lethal. I never played Content Warning. Was it Content Warning where you had to make the little videos? I saw a bunch of people playing this recently. Headliners. So you're a photographer. You're all photographers. Scamline is awesome. I need to see a lot of Scamline. Headliners looks cool. The setting is neat. Yeah. It's kind of a mix between Content Warning and Repo. The only thing I've ever seen of Scamline is someone picking up the phone and calling someone and going, "So, what's up? How you doing?" Like, I haven't seen any gameplay, really. Content Warning is very creepy. Amanda, that's true. I think Friend Sloppy is as good as the people you play with. I think that's why we all have like such a fondness for Peak. Peak really got the recipe right. Like they really got the recipe right with Peak. The Forklift Crew, whatever that one's called, Crash Out Crew comes out really soon.
Come on. Come on, Pooch. Come on. Come. Wait a whoa! Pooch! Pooch! No! Stop! Pooch! Pooch! No!
We don't do animal movies anymore. Super Battle Golf is fun. I've seen Super Battle Golf. Super Battle Golf looks fucking outrageous. Just taking it for a walk. One of our finest cinematic yellers. I'll kill you. That's a cop, by the way. That's Tom Hanks playing a cop, I believe. Threatening to shoot a dog. Tom Hanks threatened to shoot a dog in a movie, and America still thinks of him as their dad. Tom Hanks is America's movie dad, and he can do no wrong. He can do no wrong. That's him yelling at a dog, "I'm going to shoot you, dog." And everyone's like, yeah, no, I love that guy. That guy. Put him on an island alone with a volleyball. He banged that volleyball, right? Like that volleyball was his wife, right? Like just raid. No, we can had him out on the island. What? America only ever stopped to double check Tom Hanks once and still let him pass. Chet, fuck that ball, right? Like, how do we feel about Tom Hanks's weird son who speaks with an accent? Titanfall 2 is $6 on Steam. If you do not own Titanfall 2 and you like cool games, I don't think you like cool games. If you don't own Titanfall 2. Campaign fucking rules. If you do your own server, Rust is absolute cinema. True. I don't like games. Dramatically different reasons. They can never make me hate Chet Hanks. If you own Titanfall 2, I own Titanfall 2. That's true. I think you own Titanfall 2. Persona 5 Royale is on sale too. What's on? Why? Is there a sale on? There's an event on the 4th that I can't remember. Someone messaged me about it. They have a game in it. It's like Side Scroller Fest, or I'll have to look. Hang on. I might be leaking right here. Steam Deck Builder Festival. Steam Deck Builder Festival on the 4th. If you like deck builders, there's a festival on the 4th. You didn't hear it here, though. Still pissed off they took a game and made it 2 games and then cancelled the sequel. So the Spy 2 on sale. This is... Wait, actual Slender Man? You guys know... Okay, it's not Slender Man. Didn't they make a game that's a deck builder where you actually build a deck? Probably, yes. 2 people said it, so I was like, oh, it must be... Okay, all right. Guesses, no guesses. Guesses, no guessing. No guessing. I got this. This is Metal Gear Solid 4 Rise... Guns of the Patriots. Guns of the Risen Patriots. Fuck! Roguelite deck builder. I think they may have sent me a key for this, or been like, "Hey, do you want a key for this?" Oh, this looks whack. Game Pass is getting cheaper again. Yeah, my good friend Xbox sent me a... Is that the nail? John, this looks cursed. Oh, God damn it. $6. This looks cursed in a really interesting way. No refunds though if you bought the annual plan. I was told in my message from my good friend Xbox that my subscription would not be affected. They ordered a card and made it cheaper again. This interests me more than cards. Is this a Fatal Frame? Fatal Frame. Fuck you. 2 is not an option. Maiden of Blackwater. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a Silent Hill. Silent Hill. I'm just going to go Silent Hill 1. What the shit is... Original release 2003. Your good friend Hideo Kojima told me they had a great time visiting your good friend Xbox the other day. For their last price hike, which was second price hike in 2 years. I have to travel across the state tomorrow? Oh, no. Forbidden Siren? Alone in the Dark. It's the last guess. You got Forbidden Siren. What the fuck? I've never heard of Forbidden Siren before right now. All right. Guesses, no guessing. I thought that. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm going to say Blueprints. It's not Blueprints, but I'm going to say Blueprints. No, he's best. Oh. They've never done a Blueprints in Guess the Game. Chandrakapta, Warrior Prince. Close enough. Dead Rising? Dead Rising. Just Dead Rising. Shit. Original platform, PC, PS4, Xbox One, Metacritic 75%. Type 1 if you know what this is. You know the guy? That's the guy. That's the guy. That's John. You've played this, were? I don't know. Well, what is it? I want to be the guy. Well, I can't remember the name. God damn it. God damn it. God, that's... Games that were played one time. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Oh. Oh. Genre action role-playing. Slowly approach enemies from behind, then press R1 to perform... Oh, is this... I don't think it is Duke Nukem. That guy did remind me of Duke Nukem, the back of his head. Is this... Fuck. What's that Cyberpunk... Surge 2? You got it, Toke. Surge 2? You think it's... The Surge 2? There it is. That's the one. I would have gone the first one. This is supposed to be really good. It's like a Cyberpunk Souls-like. All right, one more and then we'll leave. He runs like he shit himself. He runs like he's got butter on his cheeks. Type 1 if you know what this is from this image. So I can call you a liar, because this is nonsense. This is visual nonsense. What the fuck am I looking at? Is this... You don't know what... Do you really know what this is? I can't even tell what I'm actually won. Of course. Caper did really well last night with this. Herbs Sims in the City. That's not Urban Freestyle Soccer. I just wanted to see if it came up. That's not real. Herbs Sims in the City. That's not real. Sounds like a Ween album. It's real? No, you can't. This is Blueprints. What in the shit? What is this? Herbs, Dylan, my Sandy. This looks like Grand Theft Auto. Like, what is... This looks like Saints Row. This looks like Sims City fucking Saints Row. I had this. So cool. Those are some Stacys right there. That's a bunch of pink-haired Stacys. Remember you were in a hotel in the middle of the desert was a fever dream? Had the DS version of this, failed as a window washer and pissed my pants and died. Sims 2 Castaway? GTA Sims Andreas. Sequel called Rose, Sims in the County. No, there's not. There is not. There is not. You become a cat superhero? No, a rat? Well, that's 2 in a row. Well, that's... Fool me twice. Shame on you. Fool me a third time. Also shame on you because stop fooling me. I'm very gullible and I like, that's not fair. Caper, what's this? Caper, what's this game? Caper? Help me. Free me from my prison. Infamous Second Son? There's no way. Correct. Correct. Well, now this looks like something. This is nonsense. How you know this? Like, too much time to play games. See, that looks like a person in a space. This just looks like nonsense. That's half a stairwell, and there's another half a stairwell, and there's luggage. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right, it's time to go. I'm leaving. I'm leaving so we can watch a movie in the Discord. I'll get the next one first try. You want the next one? Okay. All right. We'll go one more. First try. You've called your shot. You've called your shot. Ah, yes. Life is Strange. You want it just the first one? Oh, what the fuck? Type 1 if you know it. This is not what I expected the second image to be. What is that? That's Minecraft? Nier? Nier. PS2 game. Exit 8. I'm not going to type Exit 8 because this was... I think I may know it, but this is not a game I played. Hope you know I'm just naming games. I do, yeah. Now what the... So look, the 3 options we've been given are... Persona 3. I'm going to go Persona 3, not Dancing in the Moonlight. Oh, it is a Persona game. You got the franchise correct. Oh, it's Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei 3? Nocturne. Woo! Yeah, so I never would have got this. I thought Shin Megami Tensei was the fantasy one and Persona was the modern one. That was my next guess. Going in my book, Devil Children Ice Book. It's taken. Fuck. Sure, no one knows it. This is Bidand. Bidand's playing Quake. Quake fucking rules. We're going to rate Bidand. Dude, come say hi. Come say hi to Bidand. Bidand's awesome. And then give me like 10 minutes. We'll say at 9:15 we will start the movie. Bidand's cool. Bidand's very cool. Quake took so much of my... I've never played the original Quake. I don't think I've ever played the original Quake. I don't think I've ever played a Quake. Quake, I think I might have played Quake Arena. Weapons Factory was a great mod. Who quaked Roger Rabbit? I don't think so. I think the raid message will be High Smile. Classic High Smile. The classic High Smile. All right. You told us to say hi. I did say hi. Say hi. Come say hi. We're going. I'm typing the thing. We're going. You're still here. I'm leaving. 9:15. That's my first message. True. What are you celebrating? I'm celebrating that this thing works. That the goals thing works. Gigs, you're a fucking warlord. You are a magician. A technical magician. If Sunday night is your bin night, please put your bins out. Don't forget. This is really cool. We've upgraded. It's been upgraded. Bins are out. I just almost forgot. I'm celebrating selling almost 50 copies of my recent patent. That's fucking awesome. Andy's just celebrating fart penis. Okay. That's not... Why would anyone put those two words together? That's awesome. John, I'm going to be honest. I nearly bought a copy so I could crochet myself. Getting through the week, sometimes that's all you can do. You know? A new week, we go again. It's Monday tomorrow. I've never crocheted nothing. It's not crochet, but pop off king. Whatever they did. I would crochet it. That's my level of skill. That's my level of skill. Taking the time to submit a job application for something out of my skill set. Do it. What's the movie? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? In 10 minutes. A classic. An absolute classic. Celebrating Moose. I'm celebrating getting to see you. Oh, Formula 1's back next week, right? This time next week, we will be talking about Formula 1. I'm celebrating that. Celebrating cars that go vroom. Celebrating a new week. Celebrate getting after it. If I don't see you for the movie, take it easy. Have a good day tomorrow. The villain in that still freaks me out. The best. Motorcycles and friends. These are all good things to celebrate. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your time. Basic, thank you for the 30. Pleasure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Miami, so stupid o'clock. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh, day off tomorrow. Maybe we do start early. Spin them up. Say hi.